Hey, it's Sarah, aka the Mill Coach, and it's time for your next Epic Shit Challenge. Over the next few days, you're going to hear me talk a lot about the four core. And if you've been in a challenge in the past, you've heard me talk about it, and it's not going away. If it's new, grab your journal. Hit pause if you have to, go grab it, because I'm going to give you the lowdown on what is the four core. And I believe that if you focus in these four areas, your epic shit is going to be a piece of cake. Really, really, really. Yes, so it's important. Are you ready? The first area is your mind. What are you doing to cultivate a really strong mind? What are you learning? How are you really clearing your mind? How are you dealing with the stuff that's happening up there, right? Because I'm sure if you're like most people, we get really twisted in the things that we think, right? We get just caught up here, right? And so we hope that the things that we're thinking are really, really positive and empowering, but sometimes they get kind of crappy, right? Kind of limiting beliefs. And so that's what we're going to actually talk about today. So mindset is the first thing. The second thing with your core is your body, right? How does it feel to be you, right? Do you listen to your gut? Do you listen to your heart? Do you listen to your intuition? Are you numb? Right? What can you do to move your body more, to feel your body more? Right? What can you do to fuel yourself? Right? Fuel yourself in a way that your body loves, right? So your body, that's number two. Number three is all about your spirit. And this is an area that even just a few months ago, I wasn't as connected to as I am today. And I know that since I've spent energy over the past couple of months really being connected to that thing that's bigger than myself, things are way more powerful. Right, so we're going to work on cultivating spirit. And spirit might look different for me than it will for you and somebody else. And that's completely the way it's supposed to be, right? For me, spirit is a lot of nature, right? For you, something different. But the point is, are you connected to it? Because you know what? That spirit that runs through your body is there for a reason, right? The fourth area is about relationships. It's about the idea that your net worth is equal to your network, right? Those people, those rock stars, your community that you surround yourself with. Who do you serve? Right? Who serves you? Who makes you feel great to be around? Right? How can you build those relationships even stronger? Right? So that's the four core: mind, body, spirit, relationships. Today, your challenge is really linked to the mind piece, right? It's all about mindset. I want you today to identify at least two limiting beliefs that you carry around with yourself in your mind, right? Those things that pop in that say that you're not pretty enough, you're not smart enough, you can't learn that, you don't have enough money, you don't have the tools that you're going to need. It's all of that naysayer kind of crap, right? It's that inner critic that's saying these things, and sometimes we listen. Right, so what are those two limiting beliefs that just are roaring inside you at times? Right, they're maybe locked into the soul right now. Right, I want you to write them down. Right? And to do this activity, you might want to just go to a place that just feels really good, right? Where do your ideas flow? Where do you feel really safe and comfortable, right? If you're outdoors, by all means, or if you're in a place where you can go outdoors where it's warm, by all means, do that. But just go to a place that feels good as you're pondering this the activity for today. So these two limiting beliefs, what are they? Then I want you to really spend some energy thinking about three empowering beliefs, right? What are these things that you're going to have locked and loaded for a really strong mindset if you truly want to do your epic shit, right? And they're there. Right? You might have to think about your strengths to really get to those empowering beliefs, right? What are those things that just come natural to you? What are your passions, your talents, your gifts, right? Those things that you just love doing, right? And then how does that really link to what you need to know, what you need to believe to rock your epic shit, right? For me, it's you will because you can. It's that belief that the fact that it's in my mind that I can go and reach millions of people with my message and help bring more love and leadership into the world, the fact that I believe that, or that I just have this feeling, right? I just have to remember that I will because I can, right? I totally can, right? When I believe that, I show up every day. Right? I show up in ways where I'm acting on my epic shit, right? So that's a really big empowering belief. Another empowering belief that I have is that people need to hear my message, right? That I've got value to bring, right? So what is it that you truly need to believe and empower yourself with, expand yourself with? What's going to keep this strong mental mindset for you? What do you need to believe? Write down at least 3 things, right? And then I want you to look at them side by side. I want you to look at the crap, and then I want you to look at the awesomeness. And the crap, I want you to just discard. I maybe even want you to grab your pen or your pencil, and I just want you to scribble them out. Maybe get a Sharpie and mark them out, right? Grab that paper and crumple it up and get rid of it, because you're not going to go there, right? Or if you start to notice that you're going to go there, you're going to attach yourself to the complete opposite. You're going to attach yourself to all the stuff that tells you that you can, right? Those empowering beliefs, right? And you're going to take these empowering beliefs and you're going to do some breathing, right? You're going to look at each one, and I want you to breathe it in. Breathe in the knowledge and the trust that you're going to be able to do that. So I want you to think of, I will because I can. Yeah. And then you're going to breathe out energy. You're going to breathe out the vibration that's starting around your epic shit. I can do this. Hell yes, I can, right? I want you to breathe in the awesome and out the energy on all 3 of these empowering beliefs once you've got them locked and loaded and you love them. And then I want you to grab a Post-it and a marker, and I want you to write these 3 limiting beliefs on 3 different pieces of paper, and I want you to post them somewhere you're going to see them. Maybe one is in the rear view mirror of your car. Maybe one is in the mirror where you get ready in the morning. I don't care where they are, but put them visually. Or another option is to grab your smartphone and put in a recurring reminder. Right? Another option is to call your mom or your best friend and to say, hey, on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I need you to call me and tell me this thing. Right? Because if you truly have the mindset that says, I know I can do this, and I have this mantra or this belief that I can repeat that helps me feel the energy, right? And that fire that's going to help me do it even in the toughest of tough moments, wow, your epic shit is totally going to be easy, right? So I'm going to give you 3 examples of empowering beliefs for me. I already gave you the first one, right? It was around, I will because I can. Right? The next one is, people who dream big and show up totally do it. And then the third one, I can learn anything. Okay? So what are yours? Go and tell us on the Facebook group, and I'll see you back here tomorrow.